Hey everybody, welcome to Abzu. This game just came out for the Switch. It's been out on PC for years. When I first heard that it was out for the Switch, I thought to myself, oh right, I think I was supposed to play that game a long time ago. But here I am now, and I guess I'm going to be playing it. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know that I mean, it was described to me as basically being like Journey, the PS3 game. I think that was on PS3. The one where you're just exploring like a desert and you try to get up to the top of a mountain, and then the whole time you learn about yourself and you have all these feelings, and it's like you're going on a hike but you're crying the whole time. This one I assume is going to be we go on a swim and we cry the whole time and we learn about our deep sea feelings. I meant to say deep-seated feelings, but then my subconscious made a way better pun than I could ever hope to make. But yeah, it's been a while since I recorded. It's been weeks, I think, actually. So, yeah, work got really crazy crunchy, but that's all behind me now. But the problem is, and I talked about this a little bit, you know, I recently got started on medication, and my medication has made me into an incredible workaholic. Just ridiculous. Like, I think that I more or less voluntarily worked weekends for the entire month of November. Would you say that's accurate, Lady Bird?
Yes.
Yeah.
I tried to get you to, like, chill out a little, but no, you weren't having it.
It's not that I wasn't having it, it's that I was on drugs. So anyway, you know, I'm making a conscious effort to get back into these things, so you know, that's the point of the Ritalin and stuff like that, is it helps you like really focus in on something and not be able to relent. But yeah, this is Abzu, so that's a great tangent to and from that topic. But I felt like I just wanted to mention that I have not been recording, and I would like to continue to record and break back into this sort of thing. So let's go ahead and fire up a new game, and we will learn about the ocean. Alright, I'm already convinced that this was a really good idea. How's the music? Can you hear everything just fine?
I can, yeah.
Awesome. So I really want to make sure that the music volume is there, because this soundtrack is done by Austin Wintory, who I don't think I've ever taken the time to gush about him, because I've never played any games aside from this one that he's been the composer on. But I would say that Austin Wintory is definitely my personal favorite video game composer, next to Alexander Brandon. But he doesn't really do as much anymore, whereas Austin Wintory is kind of the new hotness. But boy, Austin Wintory's music is incredible. The music is quieter than my voice. I could probably bump up the music then just a little bit, just to make sure that it's, you know, that's gonna be my co-commentator as I go through this whole thing, right? Alrighty, let's go ahead and dive. Wait, is this like? Oh, okay. It kind of thought for a second that this game had like flight sim controls, because I pressed down and the camera, like my viewing is like going upwards. I don't know. Maybe it'll make more sense when I've actually dived how the camera behaves. Yeah, this is very disorienting. I actually don't think I have ever played a it's been a very long time since I've played any sort of immersive third-person perspective game that basically wasn't a Mario game. So this is already a little bit like, whoa, geez, I don't know how to move. But at least I have a very helpful tutorial, and I can just rely on that. Oh, look at this big old boy. No, come back, be my friend. I do get to make friends with him. Wait, I get to ride? Oh, wait, can I steer the Goliath grouper? Well, yep, this was a great idea. I didn't know I was going to make friends with all the fishies, but here we are. I mean, this thing is weirdly way cooler with me, like, catching a ride on it than I imagine most marine life would be, right? Like, if I went up to a manta ray or something and just grabbed onto its tail and was just like, yep, you're coming with me, or I'm coming with you, I don't think it would really care much for that. But hey, maybe groupers are just way more chill fish in general. Alright, so I came up into this hole thinking I would find something. I did not, so back down I go. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring out what actually does anything, and it's just because I do not play these sorts of games very much at all, because I'm not really a console gamer, and I'm not really a PC gamer outside of indie things, and there's not a whole lot of indie games that are like this, that have movement and, you know, controls. Wait, the fishies! I'm leading them! I have become fish god! When I swim, the fishes also swim with me. That's interesting. I wonder where I can lead them. Come here, fishies. I am your friend, I am your ruler. You shall do as I command. Oh, I see. So, my ability to dash appears to be related to when I have the flippers on. Yeah. It's like if I... Okay, now I don't have flippers. Like, they come back. They're magic flippers that regenerate, apparently. So I'm not too sure what, Wait, what? Oh, I activated a turtle spawner. I guess I have the ability to interact with volcanoes that spew turtles. Can I ride this guy? I can. Alright, turtle. Hawksbill sea turtle. I need you to... God, he's slow. Who would ever tell me that turtles were slow? What is this? Okay, I tire of you, turts. Back button to meditate. Alright, I'm now meditating. There's a female California sheephead. Am I supposed to become friends with it? The sheephead fish have really doofy expressions on their face. They also, probably have never said the word dooful, so they have at least one more point of intelligence than I do, apparently. Alright. We got our big groupie boy. He just ate a thing. No, you're not supposed to eat things. You're not supposed to eat fish. They're No! No, it's horrible. What if they ate the female Californian, or whatever the fuck? What was the name of the fish?
I forget.
It was something. Alright. Hawksbill turtles. Yeah, show me something I haven't seen before. Black sea bass. Which one is it? I guess it's this one in the back. These other fishes, they either look like... They look weirdly rectangular. They also look like sushi rolls or something to me. Male California sheephead. Oh, okay. So the female California sheepheads, they're all orangey. The male Californians have black... What's the point of this game? I feel like I'm playing Odell Lake all of a sudden, and I'm learning about fish. Jeez, you couldn't have found a closer female California sheephead? Alright, anchovies. Oh, they're so little. Anchovy. Yeah, I get it. There's a shit ton of anchovies. Alright. Ooh, what are you? A Garibaldi. Ah. I've been to that restaurant before. Alright. Yeah, I get it. There's sheep heads. I guess... I mean, all I'm doing is I'm just pressing, like, the left stick buttons, and it's just taking me to different fishies. But, I don't... Oh, a yellow tang! I've always wanted to see a yellow...
Oh no!
Oh, that was awesome! Yay, we got another yellow tang! Alrighty, everything's good again. Oh, that was fun. Oh, and another one! Alright. I think I've learned all that I really care to about the fishies. I don't see any more. I didn't really expect that I would learn anything at all about fishies, but here we are. You had told me when I woke up this morning, Bird, you're gonna spend a game where you get to look at fish all day. I probably would have been like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But here I am, and you know what? This video was already worth it if just for the yellow tang moment of 2018. Yeah, it's like, it almost feels like flight sim controls. I find it very, very weird. Maybe that's why I find it so hard to figure out how to move, is I'm just thinking of, I didn't realize it was going to be kind of flight sim-y, where if I move, it's like if I move down, I start to look up, or I don't know. Let's just see what this is. I want to learn more fish. Oh wait, is this spawner already activated? Have I already learned everything? Have I already unleashed turtles upon this world? And you know, all the other fish are like the prophecy. They said that the turtles would be awakened in 1,000,000 years, and they're here now. Oh no! By the way, how'd I end up here? I wasn't. It's not like I was on a diving boat or like a diving plane and fell out of it or something. Maybe that is what happened. I was on a diving plane and I got kicked out. Trumpet fish. Oh. I don't care much for the trumpet fish. They're too long for my taste. Look at that thing. Look at the seahorse. No! You fucker! Why does everything I love get eaten? Alright, well, let's just keep hunting down spawners and unleashing turtles and trumpet fish on this poor world that used to not have any predators. Oh, this is where the turtles came from. Boy, I am already kind of lost. Isn't that something? Is that a robot? Is that Wall-E? I think I'm gonna pull Wall-E out of the ground here. Are you ready? I did pull Wall-E out of the ground. It looked like for a second that robot scanner thing scanned my butt crack. I thought for a second that the scanner thing was about to eat one of the sea bass, and I was like, hey, man, just now you're just doing that on purpose. There's also a lot of like starfishies and sea urchinies and other things, and I'm very paranoid about the fact that I can't control this robot and it's following to my left at all times. I feel like if I hug the wall to my left, at some point the robot is just gonna crash right into it. Like just then I thought to myself, like, I bet I can make the thing crash. Okay, this is what is it called? It's a Pokemon. It's not Kabuto, but the one that you can get if you, oh man, I'm getting so thrown off by the controls. I forget what that one was called. We'll go with Mr. Mime. Leopard sharks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're little. Never mind. Why are they called leopard sharks if they don't look like leopards or sharks? Alright. I see a couple of them. They're scared of me. Yeah, they should be. I'm more terrifying than a 1 foot animal. Leopard sharks are cool. I remember my orthodontist in high school had a aquarium full of... Oh, I should talk about aquariums. They had an aquarium with a bunch of leopard sharks in it and stuff like that. And are both of them gonna follow me now? This one looks like it's sad because I abandoned it. Is this one just like a jealous, like, girlfriend that's like, oh, you can't hang out with your other robot friend? Okay, there we are. What was I gonna say? Yeah, he had a whole aquarium and it was really, really cool, and it had some tiger shark or leopard sharks in it. And he himself was not very cool. I really hated my orthodontist. However, he had a cool aquarium because he was really, really rich. Because he was an orthodontist. And I mean, those guys, if you think about it, effectively have a monopoly. Because it's not like I can go to like off-brand like Uncle Toothmo's or Ortho Fun Center or something like that and get like you know, I don't get braces, but I'll get like Bruce's or something. A thing he invented himself, and it's like, yeah, they're proven safe for some people. What percentage of people, Uncle Toothmo? You know, I've never really counted. Anyway, I used to have an aquarium when I was a kid. I learned that aquariums are actually extremely fucking difficult to manage, because, like, fish are really, really, really delicate, and aquariums are very hard to get, like, you know, the conditions right on. And, like, even if you think that they can manage themselves, they absolutely cannot do that. And, I found out because my fish kept dying until I gave up. So yeah, that's my aquarium story. I had an aquarium for about 5 months, and eventually I was like, let's just stop buying fish, and, like, that'll just be that. Maybe I could have an aquarium now, but it takes a lot of care and a lot of time, I think, to have an aquarium that isn't, like, just a disaster. Wait, is this thing gonna die? Okay, good. I thought for a second it'd be like a one-use robot. And I was like, no, I loved you. I don't want you to, like, sell your soul to open up a small gate. Oh no. Wait. Ride the shark, ride the shark, ride the shark. That's what I want to do. Can I ride this little eel? Alright, I'm attempting to ride the eel. I am not succeeding at riding the eel. Probably because it would shock me, and or it's like a slippery cylinder, and I could probably not grab onto it even if I felt like it. I like how this game has a dash button that I basically have not used since the tutorial, because I'm just enjoying looking at the columnar jointing, and, well, it's not really columnar jointing. Keith wouldn't be proud of me right now. I'm just enjoying, like, looking around too much and taking a pretty leisurely pace. I don't see a particularly compelling reason to just start dashing through everything until that great white comes around and is like, ha, I'm gonna eat you. I don't know why I use that. Okay, let me rephrase this. I do know exactly why I use that voice, and it's because if you've ever looked at a great white shark's face, they look fucking stupid. They look like they're kind of like... They look like they're always going... Like, every time they're... You know, all the time. That's the word I was thinking of. It was like every time they're around? I don't know. Alright, I guess I've collected a couple of shells. There's clearly some mechanics around collecting things and exploring things. I guess I'm going to do what I always do, which is attempt 100% in this game, as I often tend to be. A little bit of a completionist. which I think people generally appreciate because they get to see more of the content, and I generally appreciate because I get to make it worth my money. But yeah, this is... I have no idea what sort of completionist elements there are going to be in this game with regards to, like, getting all of the, you know, getting all the shells or whatever. Like, do I trade them in at, like, the store later on and it unlocks new levels? Or do I get, like, a submersible that just turns this into, like, a rail shooter game and I just, like, go through just owning fish left and right? This doesn't look good. This looks bad. This looks like all these are dead due to pollution? I mean, there's clearly, like, the water around here is, like, fucked up. Because it's all, like, smoky. And all the things around this area are dead. And I'm sure once I interact up with this thing, which is a man-made pavilion, which I did not see coming, I thought this was just gonna be Odell Lake, but I was wrong. This is Atlantis. I'm going to find Aquaman, and I'm going to shake him right in his hooky hand, and I'm probably going to get my hand chopped off, and then I'll be like, oh no, Aquaman, my hand just got chopped off. What are we gonna do? Do you have a spare, like, hook hand that you can give me? And he's like, yes. And that's how Bird becomes Aquaman. Alright, time to interact with this pavilion. If I could see what it's doing, that would be fantastic. Okay. I have unlocked... Oh. Well then...